Good morning. Welcome to Thursday, December 14th. Did a little work on the computer. I need to try and get a video uploading to the gaming channel because I have one ready to go. And before I head out, I should try and do that. But I went under the stairs to get my box of Christmas decorations for the tree. Since I'll be over there, I'll be helping Mike with the carpet a bit, but I know there's going to be certain points where he's going to get going and not really need my help, because once he's using the actual tool to get the carpet in, we're only going to have one of those. And while I was under the stairs getting that, I also saw this, pop figure boxes and a few loot crates, which I knew I had somewhere, but that'll be where the boxes for the rest of the pop figures that I have laying around will be, so I can get those boxed up and moved over as well. Yeah, just start working on that, I guess. Oh, and also, I got the tables put in line back here. Obviously, things are still a little messy, chaotic, whatever. But that's pretty much, at this point, that is stuff that I'm like, okay, until I'm actually out of here, that stays. That's some games that I play with, you know, like when my nephew's over, and then the stuff I need for D&D. So until I'm not playing D&D here, it needs to stay here. And that's kind of what I'm doing. It's like, let's get the stuff that has to stay for a bit set aside. Alright. So the plan for today is to get the carpet in. So step one is Mike's going to come over and we're going to have to get this roll of carpet into this room. Now, the thing about the carpet is it's just slightly bigger than the room. And it has like a thick, heavy cardboard core in the middle of it. Which means it probably won't be all that easy to get it in there. It's also a bit of a tight corner going through here for that. But I mean, that was always what was going to have to happen. Anyway, so we have to get that in here. So I'll probably get a few things out of the way here. He's cut it over soon for that. So I'm going to get it down, and I think he's going to get it cut. And then he's going to go get the tool to actually get it, down, attached to the tack strips. So, yeah, waiting on him to get here for that. Do have a few boxes in the car I can bring in, including the Christmas decorations. I don't know if it's best to put those on until after he's done the tack strip thing, because it's possible the whole place shakes every time he does it. It's possible it doesn't. I don't really know what's involved. But there's a little bit of me that is concerned to do that. So, we'll see. I just have a couple other just boxes to bring in. Probably stack up here or something for a bit. I don't know. Just get them in, get them out of the way. So we unrolled the carpet and got the core and left it in here. We rolled it without the core to make it where it bend a bit better. And it was a lot of work. But we got the carpet in here now. So, still gotta unroll it in there, but one step closer. It's like practically in. I mean, yeah, I got carpet in here. Now, I'd like maybe a little less of like a curve as it buckles up against the walls, and maybe a little less of a tripping hazard in the door. But you know what? We're starting. It's a good start. Mike went to get the tool. His comment was, okay, it doesn't have to be moved anymore, so we can get the tool, to put it in place and then also cut it from there. So he's going to get that. And he kind of said, for the most part, probably doesn't need help for a lot of that. So I brought in the stuff. I did get a couple boxes up there, just out of the way. Just, here you go, kind of thing. And then I'm out. I gotta do some Christmas shopping. I was originally gonna do it last night, but that didn't happen. So I'm gonna go head out and do it today. I don't have a huge amount to do, because a few things I'm gonna end up doing online. But do gotta do a little of that, so yeah. Just gave him the key to the place, so I have to stop by the house at some point too to get a key as well. because I'll be locking it up here. And my first stop today is Dairy Queen, because all I've had today is like a few cookies and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna grab some lunch first. And so stop one on my Christmas shopping trip is Fantasy Shop for my nephew. I'm gonna get him like a deck of Magic cards because I think he has cards. But some of the way he was wording, I'm like, I don't think any of them are a deck. So I'm gonna see if they have like just one of the Planeswalker decks. It's a weak Planeswalker, but still, that way he'll have a Planeswalker, he'll have a pre-made deck. Just something where he can feel like he has something of his own to play with. So I'll see what they have. And otherwise it's hard for me because I can't buy anything for me because it's almost Christmas. And since I certainly won't have this edited and up before Christmas, it doesn't hurt to show what I'm getting him. And my nephew, the Jace deck. Everybody loves Jace, right? I don't know how big of a fan. I don't think he liked red and black, and I think this is, what, blue and, someone said blue and green, maybe? Oh well. It's a deck. It has Jace. Jace is always fun. And it has a couple of booster packs with it, so he'll get some cards to, some other new cards, just so, because I think otherwise he has old cards and none of them are decks, and so that's, from the sound of it, why he's not played with the cards that he has. So yeah, I'll get him that. Now, for some other folks, gotta get to Walmart. I think there's something supposedly here that my grandma needs, and also I may just be able to get a gift card I need here rather than going to the Home Depot to get it, because they got all sorts of gift cards here. And I took a trip to Walmart, which was mostly a bust. They didn't have the gift card I needed for my brother or the weird cart thing I need for my grandmother. I did get a pole and the curtain that I need for the filming room, and I did get the golf balls again for Dad. So there's that. I got at least one gift, and from the sound of it, going to another Walmart might yield more of what I need. Just have to make a trip out there. So I stopped by the condo just to see how Mike's doing and make sure he didn't need any help with anything. He's getting the carpet down, starting to look nice. Really happy about that. Now I'm gonna go try some more stores to see if I can find that. And it kind of makes me sad because I passed up a different Walmart heading from Fantasy Shop to that Walmart just because it was, you know, going towards the one that is closer to the condo that I know. If I'd have known I was gonna have to do that, I'd have just gone to that other Walmart first, because I'm headed back that way. To some extent, it's not terrible, because the first time when I was headed over to Fantasy Shop and such, I needed to stop by the mattress store place that Nick got his bed, to pick up some waterbed conditioner, and I forgot to do it. So I kind of had to head more than halfway back that direction anyways. So that's why I'm going to that Walmart as my next one to try. And I also was able to at least talk to someone and get some ideas about what departments at least to look in. So that'll help, I guess. Yeah, at Mega Mattress Outlet. Should be pretty quick. That's pretty easy. And they sold me a whole little kit. It's basically like a $5 difference. And I'm like, yeah, my mom has all that, but now I have it. I didn't need it, but it's $5, and I'm like, oh well. Walmart number 2. Hopefully, the last Walmart that I have to go to today. Fingers crossed. Nope, but it does look like there's a Walmart that has it. It just is further out than I would prefer to have to be going. I hate her. I love her, obviously. I'm doing this. Really, it's for my mom more than anything. My mom feels she needs it. It's like a cart so that she can get her groceries in and out without hurting herself. So my mom's like, she has to have it. So if I don't get it for her, my mom's gonna have to get it for her. And she'll have to go through all the same work. So I'd be just as happy to give her a gift card to fill up on gas. I gotta say, I'd be so much worse of a mood if I didn't just have some good music to listen to driving between all these Walmarts. And I am here at Walmart number 3 for today. Now let's hope this is the last one. It should be. Looking it up online suggests that they have it here. They have it. I'm too weak to smile at this point, but they have it. I can finish. I'm done searching. I got what I need for my grandmother. Oh well. Alright, so carpet in here is down, as well as in here. And getting ready to go home. Tomorrow we got a door to plane and we got to get the baseboard put on. But then I'll be, and vacuum because it's covered in loose carpet bits. But other than that, after that I can start moving stuff in, building furniture in here, whatever needs to be done. Which is the next step towards being able to basically get the shelves that are where my bed goes out of the way to get moved over here. Probably next week. Early next week, hopefully. Yeah. So, that is cool. That is good. And my mom's wonderful and sweet, and she's thinking, okay, she's gonna bring home food for the family, and she thinks, well, gee, what is Adam like? What would be a nice place to get food that Adam will enjoy? And she knows the places I like, and I like Dairy Queen. I do. I like it so much I had it earlier today, I told her. It's a different burger, and also she got me the pretzels, which are really nice. So, it's also a different dessert. So the fries are the only thing that's the same. But I still laughed. I was like, I was there earlier today. Still, food is good, so time for dinner. And after eating, I did some editing. Got some things exporting. And then I did some boxes packing, more of the stuff on and under the coffee table back here. And I pulled out these and a few other puzzles. I like puzzles. I like 1,000-piece puzzles, particularly even. And last Christmas, and maybe even from the Christmas before, I'll get them. Usually, a lot of years I'll get 1 or 2. And I don't know if I'll get any this year just because it may have started being noticed that I rarely put them together anymore. I used to put them together a lot more. But I run D&D games every week that I film, which would mean that the puzzle would have to be started and completed before my next session could go, because the only table I have right now is the same table that I use to film the games. When I move, at first, that'll be the same situation pretty much. But relatively soon, I will be able to get another table, a table specifically for gaming, in the gaming room. And this table will just go into the kitchen for eating and stuff, but it'll be in the kitchen. And if I want to just say I'll eat on a TV tray for a while, I can start a puzzle and take my time and just enjoy it. And I am really looking forward to getting to do that and do some of these puzzles. But yeah, so that'll be cool. Otherwise, it's a bit late. Got one more day off. Then then back to work. But only for 3 days, and I'm thinking, depending on how far we get tomorrow and what happens after, over the next following days, I might take another vacation day to try and speed up the process of getting my bed over there, and actually me moved over there, as such. I'm not positive, but I'm thinking pretty hard about it. So I might have less, but yeah. So, one more day off tomorrow. But yeah, we did pretty good today. The carpet is laid. I mean, really, Mike did. And not to downplay the work that my dad has done to help. Because he did, especially with the drywall, and he came in and worked on that. And every time he does, it's a 45-minute drive for him to get out here and a 45-minute drive for him to get home afterwards. So pretty much each of those times that he came out here was, an extra hour and a half. That's really just him having to be by himself in the car. And that's no fun. That's not even, that's beyond even having my company. But Mike has done so much work. The lights, the outlets, the bathroom fixtures, the carpet. I'm sure I'm forgetting some things. I mean, maybe he just really wants me to get out of here. But I do really appreciate his help. And for today, it was the carpet. And we're working more on that related task tomorrow, so. But yeah, like I said, I'm packing some stuff up to get over there tomorrow, too. And one more day off. I'll see you then.